understand what the gentleman from Kansas is trying to do, and I am supportive of it. I would like to take the opportunity, though, since the chairman reopened Title I, and I had earlier spent my 5 minutes, I did want to address again, if we're reopening Title I, to encourage my colleagues to recede to the Senate position. I am still concerned on the designation of these financial companies. Under the Senate language, we know that at least a non-bank financial company is one that, quote, is predominantly engaged in financial activities. There is no such language that I can find in the House position. And again, I know when I raised the question, and I know there is limited time, the chairman answered a lot of, or comment on a lot of different matters, but I did not hear him comment upon the concern that under the House language, that companies as disparate as Walmart and AT&T, maybe Hertz rental car, could somehow be caught in the ambit of financial company under the House language. Again, what AT&T and Walmart and Hertz had to do with the financial crisis is lost on me. And so I would hope that we would have the tightest language possible in dealing with, for those who actually believe in systemic firms. I personally don't. I believe in systemic risk. I believe in systemic events. I do not believe in the concept of too big to fail, too interconnected to fail, too pretty to fail, too smart to fail, too dumb to fail. I believe this is the wrong approach. I think it creates huge amounts of moral hazard. But the main point is that if we're going to deal with financial firms, let's have a definition that is inclusive of financial firms. No more Chryslers, no more GMs. We don't need the federal government to be in the boardroom of every Fortune 500 company known to mankind, and I would encourage my House colleagues to recede to the Senate position in this regard. Otherwise, I think the gentleman from Kansas has a good amendment, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from New York.